Hey Roz, I'm gonna make your video. So I'm gonna go through your first set and then you can do it on your own after that, okay? So let's go, you could do one set 2 to 3 days a week this week. If you're up for it, do 2 sets. And then if you do that for 2 or 3 weeks, then add a 3rd set, okay? And then you will be rock hard abs after that. All right, so remember, I have a dumbbell, a kettlebell, and a Viper, but you are going to switch out. I have a 12-pound dumbbell, but you're going to switch out your 8-pound med ball. I just didn't have an 8-pound med ball out here, but you're going to use that instead of the dumbbell. Okay, so we started with a Viper sit-up. So grab your Viper. If you are doing them straight on, I would hold the Viper on the inside. If you're going to go multi-direction, which you'll do for your 2nd set, you can hold the handles, okay? All right, you're going to bend your knees. Come down on the ground. Remember, we tuck our rib cage under, pull your elbows in, and we are going to sit all the way up and push overhead. We are doing 15, all right? So 2, 3, and I push up a little forward, like I can always see my Viper. I don't go too far. You can go over here if you want to load your lat line, just whatever is comfortable for you, but remember to pull in and up with your belly button. I believe this is 5. Woo. So remember, on the 2nd set, you were going to push in different directions, so I just drive away from my body, stabilize through the core. I think I'm on 8 here. I'm doing multi-directional just so you know what we're doing. All right, keep your chin down, tucked down just a little bit. All right, I think we have 2 more, but I may not have counted so well. Oh, 1 more. All right. Beautiful. So 15 Viper sit-ups, okay? Then we're going to do 20 Russian twists. And you can do these with your med ball, all right? So feet down, I go toes up, heels down. Take your med ball, hinge back a little bit, and you're just going to rotate right and left for 20. That's 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, then we're gonna lie on back. So remember, you're gonna do variable pulls with your med ball. I will do them with my dumbbell, all right? So tabletopper, you're gonna have hip, knee, ankle 90 degrees. Pull the rib cage down, right? So when you pull the rib cage down, it should flatten out your lower back. Okay, so you're gonna pull straight. You can angle to the right, to the left. Keep going. Let's do 12 of these. I'm on 6, 7, 8, 9, whoa, 10. Keep that belly button pulled down. 1 more. All right, then you're gonna hold that med ball straight up from your chest. Tap your right toe down, left toe down. Keep your rib cage pulled down. And we're gonna do 20 taps. And my toes are cramping. Not good for the video. Tap down with my heel because I can't tap down with my toes. Oh. And I lost count, right? All right, I'm doing 1 more, okay? We'll do 12 pulls at the top and 20. Then we're gonna go upper back lifts, okay? So you're gonna come in a prone position. curl your toes down and just kind of, you don't have to drive them into the ground, but you just want to anchor them down. Your chin pulls down, fingertips behind your head, and squeeze your shoulder blades back a little bit, and you're just going to lift up with your upper back, lower back down. And we'll do 12 lifts. Squeeze your butt as you come up. I'm on 9. And 1. Awesome. Okay. All right. And then we did standing. Okay, so I've got my kettlebell here. You know, I might have to angle my, all right, so I don't chop my head off. Okay, so we got our kettlebell here. I probably for you would start with 15. So we're gonna go kettlebell in my right hand. Make sure your spine is tall, crown of the head is straight up. So chin is not up or down, but your chin is maybe slightly down, crown of the head up. Shoulders nice and wide. Good posture is, you have really good posture, so I'm not worried, but good posture is really important. Take those left fingertips behind your head and lower down and up and over just a little bit, all right? So really, this is 3. We'll do 12 on each side. I'm on 9, 10. So a little secret here. Awesome, we're gonna do the other side. Is you're just gonna do them one after the other. But next week, if you do 1 set this week, next week you could actually do like 2 sets of Viper. You could do the 2 sets of Viper sit-ups in a row, and then move on 2 sets of Russian twists in a row, and then 2 sets of the tabletop position on your back, you know, the pulls and then the toe taps in a row. So you could do kind of a horizontal loading pattern as opposed to a circuit, which would be great. Mix it up. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. All right. And then your last one, I'll make sure we did them all. We did the Viper sit-ups, the Russian twist, the tabletop, back lift, standing abs. All right, you're gonna have your feet hip distance, okay? And then you're gonna kind of pull your rib cage down, tuck your tailbone under just a little bit. And then make sure your crown of your head straight up, spine tall, shoulders wide. You're gonna bring that medicine ball in front of your body, and you want your elbows in tight. You don't want them out here. You kind of want everything perfectly lined up, and you're just gonna press all the way overhead, slowly lower back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push on 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do it in like a, I would lower for 4, and then push up. I think this is 3, and we'll do 10. Knees are soft. Don't lock them out. It wouldn't be good for you to lock that knee out anyway. Eight, Remember, my counting is not always the best for us. And one more. Awesome. All right. That's it for now. We can always add more exercises, but let's kind of do these. Let's do these for at least 3 or 4 weeks. And like I said, let's do at least one set, 2 to 3 days this week. Next week, you can either do 2 sets or you can in a row, or you can do each exercise for 2 sets each, do it horizontally, like load it that way. And I would do that 2 weeks, and then the week after that, so that's 3 weeks. The 4th week, let's go for 3 sets, okay? And you know, you could also do it a circuit style one day, horizontally load it one day, and a circuit style the other, or you know, whatever works. Just make sure you're not feeling it in your back. So spine tall, shoulders wide, posture is really important. When you're on your back, try to tuck the rib cage under, which just lengthens the spine and gets you on your back nice and flat on the mat. And then we'll add some other stuff. We'll maybe add a little bit more for your lower abs, and we can mix it up. All right, and you will be back Shazam in no time. All right, so fun last night hanging out with you and Wally. Can't wait to do it again.